Good afternoon. I have finally arrived at my campsite for the night. This is just outside Rollinsville, and not too far up the road is the East Portal Trailhead. This is a really good spot. I saw like 2 cars on the drive-in down this dirt road, and it was long too. It was like 5 miles. But I don't think I'm gonna see anybody or hear anybody. And I better not hear some dogs barking. Right down the street there is the East Portal Trailhead. But I feel like maybe there could be some bears out here. For sure. I might have to be careful with my food. Luckily, I don't have a lot. Beautiful spot though. I believe those are aspens. All right, let's pop this tent. I could probably do this one-handed. This is so easy. One thing about this rooftop tent though is it catches all the bugs. I mean, there's not even very many bugs out here in Colorado, and that thing is like constantly caked. Right. And up she goes. Nice. All right, guys, I got my chair set up. I'm about ready to start cooking some food. But first, what's always first? That's right, safety first. So I'm gonna go ahead and send my preset message that basically just lets my loved ones and friends know that I am at the campsite. I'm gonna leave the GPS on because I don't have phone connection. And if there's an emergency, message me on this. All right, enough of the safety. Let's get to eating. I'm starving. All right. I promised the patrons a really awesome meal, and they're probably going to be super disappointed. But I am the king of easy meals. So what do we got tonight? Boom. Vietti Primo Pasta Chicken Alfredo. $1.29 for this can. And what's even better about this? Pop top. Wait until you smell the creamy goodness. Well, you're not gonna smell it. That was dumb. I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. Look at all that yummy chicken Alfredo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can feel the power already. Just so you guys can see what you're missing. It's gonna be so good. This is the secret surprise for the end. Again, you want to let that cool off. You don't want to go grabbing it. Yeah, I mean, that's warm. That's good enough for me. I burned like half of it to the bottom already, but you know, it is what it is. Except that sucks because that has to be my cereal bowl for the morning too. And here's the secret ingredient, the surprise. What could it be? Imitation Cheez-It crackers, the organic kind. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. That's some chicken Alfredo cheesy deliciousness. Yep. 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 This whole meal probably cost like $1.50. I can already tell you that the best bites are the lucky ones where you get the full cracker. I should have brought 2 cans. Sorry to be eating in front of you. Not trying to make a mukbang video. I feel like I could get attacked by a bear. For real. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. You might want to hide the kids, put them in the next room, because I'm about ready to say something. But this is some good shit. Perfect. This is a really good spot. I've seen like 2 cars go down that road since I've been here. This is so good I can't even concentrate on talking. I'm making sure I get every morsel. I got to get that $1.29's worth. Lord, take the wheel. This is some good stuff. I'm kind of sad though because it's like almost gone. We're talking 1 bite. 1 bite left. I got my power back. Let's wash it down with a few more crackers. It's like, I don't like spending a lot of money on the trips, but I am kind of like the ultimate glamper. I almost brought my water pick to do my teeth. I mean, I already got the Sonic hair. You know I brought that. But I almost brought the water pick to sit there and blow the stuff out of my teeth. I should have. I feel like I could get attacked by a bear. I ate everything. Now it's time to clean up. And this is how we do it. Oh, shoot. No. 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 All right, let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. We're going to hit it with the Dr. Bronner's. Boop. Told you I'm the glamper. All right, I'm getting a little too cute with it. We're gonna let that sit for a minute, see if it will start breaking apart all that stuff that I burned to the bottom. Even though I'm not gonna lie, guys, I scraped off most of it with crackers. Boop. This thing has soaked for long enough. Just like that, good as new. And now that everything has been cleaned up and put away, well, not really, but I washed the pot. It's time for dessert. Organic mini chocolate chip cookies. They're not super great. This is a good spot because I can hear the wind whipping right over top me. I'm not getting it at all. Very nice. One more, and then I'm done. Enough. And this is my Lifesaver Jerrycan water container. And this thing is awesome. I really, really like it. Because not only is it just a water container, but there is a giant filter that goes all the way down right here. I'm just going to show it to you. See that big old filter? And this thing will filter water down to the virus level. Really awesome. Couldn't ask for anything more. So let me get this all back together here. And then how it works is you pump it right here. Really awesome. So I just fill this up before a trip. I mean, we're talking 5 gallons. That's plenty for me. But this is really nice. I just have this sitting in my trunk and I can fill up my water bladder. I can fill up my bottles. I can do all that right before a hike or whenever I need. This is really nice. This is really handy. You're probably asking, how much does something like that cost? And retail, it's about $300. But I got this on Craigslist for $125, brand new. The guy had never even used it before. And you can tell that he hadn't used it because the filter wasn't broken in. That's the one trick with this, is you can't let that filter get dry. Like once you start it, you can't let it get dry. It ruins it. I mean, and you can fill this up with tap water, rainwater, pond water, any kind of water. Just like a giant life straw in there. So, I mean, you can't ask for anything more. This is awesome. I love it. Super heavy duty. Whoa! It's heavy though. Let me tell you, that is heavy. 5 gallons of water is no joke. What is that, like 45 pounds or something? But yeah, guys, if you're looking for some kind of water survival system, you can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. And then if you're really worried about it, just buy some more filters and stuff. And here's a quick look at all my gear. Of course, we've got the Lifesaver Jerrycan water container. And then right here, these are my leveling blocks. I've only had to use those once to level the ladder. My little table. Got my box of supplies here. I got the trash sitting on top, so can't really see all the cool stuff in there right now, but trust me, it's in there. I got my little bathroom bag, got an extra comforter, my chair, got my tripod in there, got the water sprayer, my backpack sitting right there. I've got my Jackery 1000 power supply. Here's the top of it. And then it runs the cooler. We got the tent cam going. Check out how much room is in this thing. I'm not kidding. I mean, I've got plenty of room. Oh, this is so comfortable. Whatever they're using for this mattress, I love it. But yeah, guys, and I've still got this much room at the end for my feet. And I'm about 6'1", just under, but I'm gonna claim 6'1". But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get dressed real quick. Pull my bag out. Way to grow, bro. I love how this bag fits right here in the corner. So perfect. Okay, I really don't want to mix the stinky clothes though with the clean clothes. So I'm just gonna leave these on top. No big dealio. I love the tent. I mean, it's actually warm in here right now. When I crawled up here, it seemed like there was a lingering warmness or something. I'm not sure, but it definitely feels better than outside. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the windows situated, and this is what I like to do. I'll show you. So what I do is this thing has like a bar in the bottom, and if you just leave this on the outside, in wind it will flap against the outside. Somewhat annoying, not that big of a deal. But if you bring it on the inside, like unzip it about a quarter of the way, pull this part on the inside, and then zip this down around it. Now I've got some airflow coming through from the bottom, and this is not gonna slap around on the outside, so it's good. And then for the window down by my feet, this one's configured a little bit different. And what I like to do here is roll down the outside part just a tiny bit and then cover it up with the bug screen. And it looks like the train is coming through. But when I do this combination, I get good airflow through here. And so far, I haven't had any condensation. None. And then for the window that's facing the street, I went ahead and rolled up the outside part and then just zipped up the bug screen. This way I can look out onto the road if anybody comes, and also I can look up at the sky and just gaze upon the beautiful stars. Well guys, I had to pack up and find a new spot, which is such a shame because I was loving that spot. That was such a great spot. But now I can understand why no one else was there. That's because the trains were going by every 45 minutes or so, which wasn't a big deal. However, right there by the Moffat Tunnel or whatever, there's that building, and I don't know what goes on, but it just, this super loud noise emits from it. Just for like 40 minutes straight. And I've noticed that before. Last time we hiked here, it did that when we were getting back in the car, and I was like, God, that's obnoxious. And I was just a little too close to that. It was loud. I mean, even with earplugs in, it was still super loud. So I just couldn't deal with it. So while it was still light, I decided to just pack up and find a new spot. And although this spot that I'm at right now is not quite as scenic, it is a heck of a lot quieter. I just hope I'm not on private property. I don't know, there are signs across the street and there's a fence over there, but there's nothing where I'm at, so I think I'm good. And technically I am in the Roosevelt National Forest, so pfft. Good morning. It's about 5:15 and I'm actually at the third campsite for the night. That second one just wasn't working. It was so windy right there. I'm not sure what the deal was. I mean, it was kind of open, but yeah, the wind was just whipping right there. So at about 11:30, I had had enough. I wasn't getting any kind of sleep, so I packed the tent up and drove down 72 highway for a little bit and pulled off at Camp Dick right in there. It's a nice little campsite. I've stayed here before a long time ago. So I knew about this place. Has really good flat level parking, no problems. And when I was pulling in here in the middle of the night, boy, there were moose all over the place, like big ones. At least I saw two. So, I mean, I guess they're not all over the place, but I mean, but anyways, I knew about Camp Dick, so it was kind of like my ace up the sleeve. I really didn't want to have to drive this far up the road because now it kind of messes up my hiking plans, but I was not getting any sleep in that previous spot, none. So I had to do something. But I like this spot. This is a really good camp spot. I'm just waiting to see a moose. It did get a little chilly last night though. I mean, I was cold for real. And I had read somewhere where someone posted that if you don't wear socks, your feet will stay warmer. That's a lie. That's a lie. I put socks on and my feet were way warmer. Way warmer. I put some long underwear on too, my legs were warmer. If you add clothing to your body, it makes you warmer. What else happened last night? After I've been here for like 3 hours, I had to go to the bathroom. It was maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I crawl down the ladder, I go to the bathroom, and I'm walking around the car doing something, and my driver's side door is just wide open. Like when I pulled up here, I must have just got out of the car, left the door open, got inside the tent, and forgot about the door. So it was wide open. I was like, man, I hope I have a battery left. And anyways, I ended up putting the key in, firing it up. It was all good. But yeah, guys, that wasn't the best night of tent camping. I'm really not sure if I'm even gonna hike today because it just everywhere around here is gonna be hiking through snow. I'm just not feeling it. The snow is not my thing. I got the tent all packed up. I'm ready to go. Hope you enjoyed it. And until the next video, peace.